Today we're diving into a powerful 10-minute Kundalini Yoga kriya for enchanting beauty. True youth and beauty is your natural energy free-flowing through you. That's what we're going to connect to and activate today. Commit this kriya to a true inner transformation. We'll begin practice by tuning in with a mantra. The mantra is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. This mantra is simply you directing your consciousness to connect with the wisdom within yourself and the wisdom within all there is. If you know the chant, feel free to chant with me or just bring your hands together at heart center in peace. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. In today's kriya, we're going to be practicing 6 postures. Each posture is 1 minute long. I'm going to show you a modification for each posture. If you need to take that, feel free to do so. Always listen to your own body and pause anytime you need to, and take your practice at a slow, gradual pace to really build a solid foundation. The first posture we're moving into today is spinal flex variation. We're going to come to seated on our heels. If this is too much right now, go ahead and take a cushion and just place it right underneath there. This is called rock pose. The yogi said that you could digest rocks in this pose. That's how powerful it is to aid your digestion. We're going to take our palms and place them flat in front of us, right outside the knees and a little forward. The elbows stay straight throughout this entire posture. What we're going to start doing is inhaling forward and exhaling backward, flexing the spine. Inhale, flex forward. Exhale back, powerfully inhaling and exhaling. Feel free to close your eyes and look right up in between your eyebrows. This exercise purifies the blood, adds strength to the whole nervous system, and helps with back and shoulder pain. Breathe deep, getting prana through the system. The yogi said that you kind of look like a Buddhist temple lion in this position. To breathe powerfully for these last 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's pick it up. The power. Inhale forward and exhale. Immediately coming up, still in rock pose. Again, the modification, if you need to, sit on a cushion. We're going to move into yoga mudra. We're going to interlace the fingers at the base of the spine, the palms facing the head, and we're going to straighten the arms and lift as high as you can. That might be a millimeter. That might be a foot. It doesn't matter where you are today. Just move to where exactly you're feeling that stretch, not too far, not too little. And we're just going to be breathing in and out through the nose. Again, you can close the eyes and gently look up between the eyebrows. Keeping those arms straight and just lifting as high as you can. Inhaling and exhaling, long, slow, deep breathing. The yogi said this exercise puts such circulation and beauty into your cheeks that you will not need to depend on cosmetics. Keep breathing and allowing yourself to feel that new influx of energy coming in and being gentle and allowing it. Last few seconds here. Stay steady. We'll take a nice deep inhale in. Lift the arms up, 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 and exhale. The next posture we're going to move into is leg raise. The heels are going to stay together and the palms are just slightly behind your hips right here. You don't want to lean back too far as we do this posture. So even if your legs can't come up very high, keep your back straight and modify this until you build your strength to get your legs all the way up to 60 degrees and hold. From here, we're going to start long, slow, deep breathing. Maybe you take it here for a few seconds and then you drop your legs and you take a break as a modification. But if you can, get those legs up My legs are shaking a bit, and just start breathing long, slow, and deep.
The yogi said this exercise stretches the sciatic nerve and helps relieve headaches. Keep breathing here, strengthening that core. 30 more seconds.
Feel free to take the modification and just simply lower the legs if needed, and then just get right back up into the posture. Breathing long, slow, and deep.
This is a beautiful kriya that you can come back to multiple times a week, or even practice it for a 40-day sadhana to start building your strength if you're finding it hard to keep your legs up for the full time. Almost there, you got this. Look at your toes, wiggle them out.
Take a deep inhale in. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale, lower the legs. Immediately moving into the next posture, which is knees into the chest. The feet are about 6 inches off the ground. We're going to begin the breath of fire here.
If you're new to breath of fire, take it slow before fast. Make sure that when you inhale, your belly rises, and as you exhale, you pull your navel point towards your spine. And if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or pregnant, take this long, slow, deep breathing. The yogi said this exercise cleans the blood with 50 powerful repetitions of breath of fire. As long as the breath is continuous, it cleans the lungs and stimulates the life force so that you can retain your youth and power. 20 more seconds. Keep those feet off the ground, the navel pumping.
Inhale. Exhale. Lower the legs. Stretch the legs out in front of you. We're going to move right into our 5th posture. This is called life nerve stretch. The legs are straight in front of you, and we're going to move towards reaching for those toes. If the toes are a no-go today, simply just move and touch right where feels perfect for you. Maybe your knees, maybe somewhere on your legs, or if you can, grab those toes, bring the index and the middle fingers around the back of the toes and squeeze the toe nail pretty hard. They say squeeze that hard, kind of pull those toes back towards you. You'll feel that activation in your life nerve stretch going up the back of your leg. You want to keep the spine tall here. Bring neck lock in so your neck slightly comes in. Eyes are closed, but you just roll your eyes up like you're looking with your eyes closed through the top of your head. Start to breathe long, slow, and deep. Keeping a nice pressure on those toenails, keeping that life nerve activated. Breathing, feeling it coming into the low belly and the rib cage, and then feeling it go out.
Keep elongating the spine. Keep the chin close to the chest. Keep the eyes closed and rolled up and in like you're looking out with closed eyes through the top of the crown of the head. And press those toes hard. Breathing long, slow, and deep. Now inhale into the belly and let it go.
And now for our 6th and final pose, we're going to stay in this life nerve stretch, and we're going to chant. We're going to chant the mantra HUM, H-U-M. Chant the mantra HUM, H-U-M. The mantra HUM means we. So vibrating ourselves into embracing this we-ness instead of just me-ness. It's beautiful to have individual contribution, but individual contribution that serves the we, that serves the oneness of this existence. Here we go. We're here for 60 seconds.
The yogi said this posture helps you come out of individual pettiness and tension. It cleans the lungs and creates such a stimulation to the life force that you can retain your youth, power, and potency. Inhale in. Feel the vibration through you.
Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Fold forward over the legs. Take a couple deep breaths here.
And slowly rise back up. We'll make our way to seated position to seal practice. Feel free to take a full lotus position if that's in your practice today.
Take a moment here and just allow that energy to circulate through you. Inhaling gently, exhaling.
Feel everything working in your favor.
On every inhale, feeling the belly rise and the ribcage expand. 360, not just the front of the belly, but the back side, the sides. Same with the rib cage. 360-degree expansion with every inhale, and then letting that out on every exhale.
If you ever feel that you're lacking youth or beauty, it's just a reminder to look back within yourself rather than outside.
On our next inhale, we'll bring our hands to heart center. We'll seal practice with one long Satnam, truth identified. Take a deep inhale in. Sat-nam.
We'll bow our forehead to our fingers. Satnam.
Thank you for practicing with me today. If you found any of those postures challenging, come back to this practice multiple times a week. You could even practice it as your sadhana for 40 days straight. If you ever have any suggestions of certain themes that you would like me to film specific kriyas for, drop those in the comments. I always love filming new classes that are tailored to exactly what you need to elevate and expand.
Remember to tap that subscribe button if you're loving these classes, and I'll see you soon.